presentation will review business license processing within an organization. First, the overall process will be discussed. When someone wants to do business within a jurisdiction, they must apply for a business license. An applicant obtains a business license application package, which includes a section for the description of the business, a section to indicate the floor plan proposed for the new business, and a section breaking down the number of employees and other technical questions regarding the functionality of the business. The applicant must complete the paper application package, then submit it to the appropriate department, and fees are assessed to begin the process. The application is reviewed for completeness of information, then it is routed to the planning department to ensure the proposed use is conducive to the zone. If the use is allowed, the application is then routed to the building department to determine if the subject unit requires tenant improvements per the building code to correctly operate the business. If permits are required, the business license is put on hold until all appropriate permits are pulled. Inspections are performed and all permits are signed off for finals. Once all permits are signed off, the application is processed for completion by the jurisdiction and a business license is issued. The business license process is required to issue business licenses within a jurisdiction and assess fees. The major stakeholders include the jurisdiction, such as a city or county, who assess a tax from the business license fees. Other stakeholders include the residents of the jurisdiction and general public who will patron and or engage with the business owner who wants to conduct business within a particular jurisdiction, and the property owner who is receiving a new tenant. A redesign of the process could potentially improve efficiency and time in the overall process. When new business owners are applying for a business license, they're usually in the middle of establishing their business. By the time the application is submitted, the business owner has already signed a lease, has a business plan established, and is remodeling their subject unit to open their business as soon as possible. A redesign of this process for efficiency and quicker turnaround times would benefit the business owner who is trying to quickly establish their business and take advantage of the open market. Similarly, quicker processing times would mean a jurisdiction could process 2 to 3 times more applications in shorter time frames, increasing the amount of revenue received from this process. The business license application could be done completely online. The application itself can be completed online and then routed to the various departments for review. The jurisdiction could process the application and assess fees through the online program. Every department can access this online program to review the application at their individual stage and add comments where necessary. An online system also helps tracking the stage of the application, identifying which department is currently reviewing the application, rather than having one paper copy of an application and trying to find where the application is physically in the process. Additionally, staff members adding notes to each application helps keep references of that particular business where staff can identify past issues or violations. Rather than routing one paper application that everyone must sign, each department can log on to the online program, apply their related requirements, and a business license can be issued to the applicant online if everything is approved. Putting a hold on the application will also be easy through an online program where it can be clearly identified to all the other departments. The applicant will never have to physically go to the jurisdiction to receive and file their business license. So, in reviewing the flowchart, it indicates the new and improved process. The applicant downloads the application and completes it online. The application is submitted and a fee is assessed and paid online. Every applicable department then reviews the submitted application based on their individual department requirements. If there is a question or building permits are not complete, the application is put on hold until the appropriate department releases it. If everything is approved, the process is completed and the applicant is issued their business license online, hopefully within the span of a week or two. A clear indicator of improved performance will be the amount of business licenses processed and issued by the jurisdiction. If the amount increases, then the online program allows for a faster processing time, therefore increasing efficiency. An implication to the new design would be the attention to customer service. If there is an issue with the online program, the applicant will call into the office and ask to speak with a staff member regarding their issue. Staff members, therefore, will need to be trained and familiarized with the program to ensure they can answer questions on issues at any stage within the program. Very easily, customer service can be neglected because the process and program is no longer directly administered by the staff. This concludes the presentation.